Precision cutting, where raw material becomes the building blocks of luxury products. The finished products, from cactus paddle to luxury goods embraced by the world's finest brands. In the heart of Mexico, a revolution in sustainable fashion is growing. Literally.
Where ancient plants meet modern innovation. These humble desert plants hold an extraordinary secret.
Buenos días. Welcome to our farm. I'm Maria, and my family has grown nopales for 3 generations.
But now, instead of just food, we grow something incredible, luxury leather that saves animals and our planet.
This is the Nopal cactus, prickly pear. Each paddle is full of fibers, water, and natural oils, perfect for making leather.
How vegan cactus leather is made today, the sustainable alternative.
Every day, this remarkable process begins at sunrise, when the cactus is at its freshest.
The harvest team receives their daily assignments in flares. Only mature paddles at least 3 years old will be collected.
Traditional tools meet modern purpose metal, the same techniques used for centuries, now serving a revolutionary industry.
The harvesters move with practiced precision, knowing exactly which plants are ready.
We never take more than we need. The mother plant must stay healthy to grow new paddles.
One clean cut. The paddle is removed, but the plant continues growing, producing new paddles within months. Unlike animal leather, which requires slaughter, cactus leather harvesting is completely regenerative.
Each paddle is handled with care. Bruising could affect the final leather quality.
Good. You feel it now, try out where the paddle wants to separate. Let the plant guide you.
It's beautiful. I never knew these plants could become luxury handbags.
By mid-morning, hundreds of paddles have been harvested, enough raw material for dozens of designer bags. This single farm can produce enough cactus to replace leather from over 500 animals annually.
The freshly harvested paddles must reach the processing facility within hours to maintain quality.
At the collection point, every harvest is documented. Traceability is essential for certification.
Only premium paddles make the cut. Everything else returns to the earth as fertilizer.
Solar-powered vehicles transport the harvest to the processing facility. Zero carbon footprint.
20 minutes to the facility. These paddles will be leather by tomorrow.
The journey from field to facility is just the beginning of a remarkable transformation.
The Deserto facility, where ancient knowledge meets cutting-edge biotechnology.
Every shipment is logged and tracked from this moment. Blockchain-verified sustainability. The receiving bay, where raw cactus paddles begin their transformation into luxury material.
Welcome to where science meets sustainability. Let me show you how we transform these plants into the future of fashion. These arrived less than an hour after harvest for its perfect freshness. They'll be processed immediately.
The first step inside, thorough cleaning to remove all spines, dust, and natural surface coating.
High-pressure purified water removes everything except the pure cactus flesh and fiber.
Every spine is removed unhonored. What remains is pure organic material ready for processing.
Pressure must be perfect. Too low and spines remain. Too high and we damage the fibers.
Post-wash inspection ensures only perfect paddles proceed to the next phase.
Phase 2, mashing. The cleaned paddles are about to become something entirely new. Industrial mashing breaks down the cellular structure while preserving the valuable natural fibers. The fresh pulp contains water, fiber, natural oils, and proteins, all essential components of the final leather. Collection vats hold the fresh pulp before it moves to the most important phase, drying.
Perfect consistency. Now we need the most sustainable dryer in the world, and the sun.
Phase 3, sun drying. No artificial energy at last. Just 3 days under the natural Mexican sun.
Not too thick, not too thin. Even spreading means even drying.
At any time, thousands of square meters of cactus material dry simultaneously Fernsehen, all powered by renewable sunlight.
3 days of sun exposure reduces moisture from 80% to under 10%, creating a stable, durable base material.
The dried material is now ready for the most innovative phase, biotechnological transformation. Each batch is documented throughout the entire process, ensuring consistent quality and traceability.
Phase 4, bio-formulation. Here, nature and science combine to create the final leather material.
First, the dried material is ground into fine powder, maximizing surface area for binding.
Each formula requires exact proportions. The ratio of fiber to binder determines the final leather characteristics.
Our bio-resin is made from plant oils and natural polymers, completely non-toxic and biodegradable.
The mixing process takes 4 hours, ensuring complete integration of fibers with binding compounds.
The compound will have similar properties to animal collagen, flexible, durable, and beautiful.
Fiber distribution is uniform. This batch is ready for spreading.
Phase 5, spreading and curing. The liquid compound becomes solid leather through controlled processing. Thickness is controlled to within 0.1 millimeter, essential for consistent quality.
Low-temperature curing preserves the natural properties while transforming liquid to solid.
30 minutes in the curing tunnel. The compound cross-links and solidifies permanently.
Perfect cure. Feel that flexibility, just like animal leather, but no animals.
The backing fabric is reused hundreds of times. The cactus leather stands alone, a complete material.
From desert plant to luxury material, Phase 5 complete Sing, but we're only halfway there.
The raw leather now enters the most artistic phase, coloring.
Phase 6, coloring. All dyes are plant-based, water-soluble, and completely non-toxic.
Traditional leather uses toxic chromium. Our dyes come from plants: indigo, walnut, pomegranate, and cactus fruit. Each fashion house wants specific colors. We can match any shade, from classic to avant-garde.
Immersion dyeing ensures color penetrates every fiber, not just surface coating.
The porous cactus fibers absorb dye completely sibilance, creating color-fast material that won't fade or transfer.
Excess dye returns to the system. We waste nothing, Claviver. Every drop is reused.
For special designs, robotic spray systems can create gradients, patterns, and custom color effects.
We can create effects impossible with animal leather, colors within colors, patterns that shift with light. After dyeing, gentle, warm air sets the color permanently, ready for the next transformation.
Phase 7, finishing, where cactus leather becomes indistinguishable from the finest animal leather.
Heated embossing rollers imprint realistic leather textures under the touch that convinces even experts.
In one pass, smooth material becomes textured luxury, with grain patterns matching any leather type.
Feel this? You would never know it came from a cactus. It's softer than cowhide.
We offer over 40 texture options, from classic smooth to exotic patterns previously requiring endangered species.
Crocodile, ostrich, snake, all exotic textures without harming a single animal.
Fashion houses once required real crocodile. Now they prefer our cruelty-free alternative.
A final protective coating adds water resistance and extends the material's lifespan to over 10 years.
Completely water resistant. Coffee, wine, rain, everything beads off. Easy cleaning too.
From single plant species comes infinite variety, limited only by imagination, not ethics. Phase 8, quality control. Every batch undergoes rigorous testing before certification.
We test tensile strength to 25 newtons per millimeter, exceeding requirements for luxury goods manufacturing.
Cactus leather stretches like skin, essential for comfortable products that maintain their shape.
50,000 cycles of abrasion with less than 10% surface degradation. This exceeds automobile interior standards.
UV resistance testing simulates years of sunlight exposure. Our leather maintains color integrity indefinitely.
100,000 flex cycles without cracking. That's the equivalent of years of daily use.
Certified batches receive authentication, traceable from cactus field to finished product via blockchain. Complete transparency. Any consumer can trace our leather back to the exact cactus plant it came from.
Phase 9, precision cutting, where raw material becomes the building blocks of luxury products.
Computer-optimized cutting layouts ensure less than 3% material waste. Every piece of leather is precious.
AI helps us place pattern pieces like a puzzle, maximizing every centimeter of material.
Vacuum holding ensures zero movement during cutting, precision to 0.1 millimeter.
CO2 laser cutting creates perfectly sealed edges. Equal input. No fraying, no finishing required.
Each cut is identical, whether it's the first piece or the 10,000th. Perfect consistency.
Automated sorting organizes thousands of pieces daily, ready for brand partners worldwide.
Complete component kits shipped to fashion houses globally, ready for their expert craftspeople to assemble.
Even our packaging is sustainable, recycled, recyclable, and plastic-free throughout the supply chain.
Phase 10, the finished products. From cactus paddle to luxury goods embraced by the world's finest brands.
This bag retails for over $2,000. The customer knows it's Cactus, and that's exactly why they choose it.
Feel the weight, the texture. Luxury without compromise, without cruelty.
Major automakers now offer cactus leather interiors, luxury vehicles with clean conscience.
From high fashion to everyday accessories, cactus leather performs beautifully at every scale.
Phase 11, global distribution. From Mexican desert to fashion capitals worldwide.
Electric transport continues the zero-carbon mission. Sustainability doesn't end at the factory gate.
Every shipment carries more than products. It carries proof that luxury fashion can heal our planet.
One facility, one vision, proving that the future of fashion grows in the desert.
The numbers tell an incredible story. 1 hectare of Nopal cactus produces over 8,000 kilograms of raw material annually.
Each hectare saves over 164,000 liters of water compared to animal leather production. No toxic chromium, no animal cruelty, and the cactus actually absorbs more CO2 than the production process emits.
The comparison is undeniable. Cactus leather isn't just an alternative, it's an improvement in every measure.
I harvested these plants with my own hands. Now they're in stores in Paris, in Tokyo. It still amazes me.
It takes everyone, farmers, scientists, engineers, artists, to create something truly revolutionary.
From field to fashion, this team proves that business can profit while protecting our planet.
Real people. Real passion. Real change.
When you choose Cactus leather, you choose a future where fashion doesn't cost lives.
The revolution is growing, and you can be part of it. Thank you for watching.
Gracias. Thank you. Arigato. Merci.
From desert to runway. From plant to luxury. This is the future of fashion. How vegan cactus leather is made. The sustainable alternative. Growing right now.
Subscribe now and join us for more behind-the-scenes journeys into sustainable innovation. See you next time.